Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Clippers.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Bones Highland out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Kings, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And yep, it's good. You look at the Kings, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Zubac finds Leonard. George for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Fox for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Fox has got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket by Highland.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Highland against Fox. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. For 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Launches it. The shot comes out.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Highland misses.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Outside Monk. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Highland against Fox. Leonard for 3. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Norman Powell.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
2 shots. So he gets them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Powell passes to Zubac. Now here's George. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Guard it.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fox, that's good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
The Clippers in the lead. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Murray. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Monk missing. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's the 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. So the Kings making a change here. Herder's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Towns, he's checked in for Paul George. Monk finds Sabonis. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Towns for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Herder, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside, Highland. Pass to Towns. Pure from three-point range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Sabonis outside. Banked it in off the glass.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Towns for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Picked by Sabonis. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Towns outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Primo in at the 1. McGee against Tice. McGee passes to Fox. Right at the free throw line. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
On the wing man. Pass to Towns. The power finish.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by George. There's Herder with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Herder's got 5 now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now George. Herder defending. That one goes in.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 3-pointer, Fox. Paul George pulls it in. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Pass to Coffey. Puts up a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the 3. He's got 11.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
McGee with it. Here's Vezinkov. 3-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Towns for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called. Sacramento. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his 3-point attack.
For the Clippers, Zubats comes in for Tice, and it's Highland in for Coffey. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Murray. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Back to Towns. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Highland against Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Lyles. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Herter.
Substitution for your Kings.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. And he gets the bucket. Fox has got 11.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
Pass to Zubac. Towns for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Sabonis outside. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Towns for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 20.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Buries it from 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And George with the jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Fox. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Herter's checked in for Sacramento. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
Free throw's good for Fox.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Leonard attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Fox. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Towns for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Fox against Highland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The shot. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Towns. Leonard's got 12 points.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Fox for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles, building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaFour. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello and welcome. And here,
their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
yeah, taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? Well,
Thanks as always for
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Monk. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got 6 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Leonard passes to Towns. Now Highland. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard right side. George outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here's Highland. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Powell finds Highland. Towns with the ball. He's guarded by Sabonis. Leonard on the wing. Takes a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Monk against Powell from 12 feet. And it's Monk missing. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Towns passes to George. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Fox for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Highland. The 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And here's Sabonis. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. From deep 3-point range. The shot by Towns, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Monk against Powell. Double team on Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Count the basket. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. 3-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Towns for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Highland against Fox. Murray, a screen on Highland. Here's Fox. Deflected. Powell passes to Highland. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Herter's checked in for Barnes. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in. Murray, a screen on Highland. Pass to Murray. Takes the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Fox against Highland. Now George. Leonard for three. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. It's Monk on the wing from the arc. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
A nice shot by Zubac.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Three-pointer, Fox. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Highland. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, Fox with a steal.
Clippers foul. Bones Highland. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions.
De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Clippers ahead, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Terrence Mann, Kawhi Leonard out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Tice in at center, filling out the middle.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
And here's Fox. Hoop poked away, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
And here are the Kings now. Here's McGee. Not going to go that time. Tice with the defensive effort. The Clippers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows him.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And Fox powers it home.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Leonard passes to Towns. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Towns has got 11 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Lyles. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. The shot by Towns, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Vezenkov. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. So both teams changing it up here.
Substituting on the court.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Coffee. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Primo passes to man. Towns for 3. And the Clippers miss again. The Kings shooting 40% so far in this one. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Towns has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Barnes.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Pass to Towns. Here's man. Back to Towns. Launches it from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Monk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Sabonis. And here's Fox. Back to Sabonis. Good work there as it goes.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Towns for 3 on target from range. Towns has got 39.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Fox the pass to Barnes. Murray from outside. Tice grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And the shot goes.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Towns for 3, drills it from deep. Towns has got 47 points.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Primo passes to Towns, fires the 3, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Fox. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kawhi, you got some hot scoring off the bench tonight. What's it like having that kind of firepower from the reserves?
It's great. You know, when you're playing in the playoffs, you need a bench because every night isn't going to be going for the starters. And, you know, those guys come in and do a great job on both ends of the floor. And if we come out the game with a lead, they'll push it up for us.
As a champion, you would know. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.